Hi, this is Candy Barone, your Pull No Punches accountability powerhouse and the CEO and founder of You Empowered Strong. I have a question that's really been baffling me and actually causing me a little bit of angst lately as I start to think about just business in general and where we've gone as a culture in our society. And I'm curious as to when we got so cold and when we got so detached from the human element, from the relationship side of what really makes business so powerful and successful. I feel like a lot of times in corporate and even with some of these startup companies that I'm working with in some capacities, that people are so focused on the bottom line and they're so focused on how to get another dollar or how to grow their business from just an incremental standpoint or from a projection standpoint, that they lost sight of what really matters most, and it's in the way we connect, it's in the way we build relationships, and it's in the way we serve others. And I even think about the way that we engage in business, right? We shake hands and we go right to right. Do you realize that we're actually crossing our heart line? We have become so detached that we find every way possible to remove the emotion and the heart and the passion out of business. And I really, truly, I have this theory, especially after a friend of mine, Roberto Candelaria, taught me how to go heart to heart and the power of exchanging that energy from the receiving side of our bodies, from that place that engages us and connects our heart lines together. That when you hug somebody that way, you can actually feel energy move between you. But when we shake hands right to right, we are not only crossing that line, but we are completely disassociating ourselves completely from that other person and causing the most distant way possible that we can engage with people. And so I have a theory, or I have a thought. What if we just started shaking hands left to left? What if we engaged that heart line in a way that allowed us to emotionally connect to each other? Because at the end of the day, we're just human beings, right? We're these wonderful lights and wonderful gifts that have been put on this earth to engage and build relationships and community and serve each other. And so what if we brought a little more heart into business? I know I've been talking about that a lot lately. I want you to lead from love with love. I want you to know that leadership is a choice. But what would happen if we allowed ourselves to be more vulnerable? If we allowed ourselves to demonstrate a little more heart? I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. We would engage at a whole different level. People would feel part of something. People would feel valued. And for those of you that think with the new millennials coming up and the fact that, oh, I don't understand this, yeah, it changes the game in terms of how you got to offer feedback, and it changes the game in terms of how you got to develop your people. But there's such opportunity in that. I want you to think about losing the carrot and the stick. I want you to get rid of the extrinsic motivators and start to connect to people on an intrinsic level and at a heart level. With that, this is Candy, and I'm going to tell you, I think if we can go heart to heart in business, we could create things we haven't even dreamed of. So with that, I hope you will start to lead from love with love. Learn to say yes to yourself. Learn to say yes to your teams, and learn to say yes to your clients in a really big way so that you're making 2016 the year that you get to shine it forward and go big to grow bigger. I'll talk to you soon. Take care. Make it a phenomenal afternoon. Bye.